This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Vanguard Bandits. In the last episode, we were attacked by the sharking squad of the Empire as they've been waving out their troops upon the land to unite the continent for the Empire. Faulkner, you fiend! We stopped some of them and we defeated Zakov, who's trying to attack the Nordelaine, but now Hibernia seems to be being attacked by the sharking, so now we have to deal with there. So let's see if we can survive this onslaught, get some training, and hopefully find a way to stop Faulkner. I mean, we got the ultra gunner; it probably should be fine. Let's talk. Oh yeah, last episode, our good lady Cecilia had to do some spy work, so we don't have her for this fight. Didn't even have to update her and everything. Bastion, I was hoping that later this evening we could go for a walk and discuss our relationship. Whoa, alright, we can do that, I guess. It's getting hot and heavy. Whew, is it getting hot in here, or is it just me? Prince Bastion, the princess was seeking you out earlier. Have you spoke with her yet? Oh, yes, I have. Very happy you make Sadira, but take care of her heart you must. Alright, and then we'll do a reload and get Claire's out of the way. And I think this next, this fight we're about to do, depends on a couple of things. Well, actually, really one thing that happens during the story, but I'll talk about that when we actually get to it. It might not be today's episode, it might be tomorrow's episode, or sorry, later on today's episode. Sorry. I wonder if, like, maybe you and me would have been a good couple. Then I remember, I'm too tall for you. Dude, I'm a fan of tall women. I like Amazon types. I think it would have been fine. Oh wait, it's Bastion. I don't know what Bastion thinks. Yeah, I don't mind the Amazonian types, the ones that are basically bigger than you are and all that. I think just more to love. Anyway, let's check the briefing. Although I don't know about Claire specifically. I mean, that Valley Girl accent would have gotten to me after a while. This is fairly thick forest, Bastion. Take care that you don't get tangled in the foliage. Don't worry, Sadira. I know my way around the bush. Wow. I don't think you think what it meant it was, but that's what I think it was. Alright, way to go, Working Designs. Alright, let's start this mission. Let's see if we can get into Hibernia and warn them about the sharkings. Because as strong as they probably are, I bet they probably could use the help. And we could use another ally. Halt! What? I thought we killed you! Well, the Imperial Princess. We beat you once before, Zakov, and I look forward to humiliating you a second time. No, Princess, please listen. After the defeat you dealt me, Faulkner set out was a disgrace to the Empire. Oh, well. I have been exiled from the Imperial Army. I have nowhere to go. Please, Sadira, I beg you to help me. Oh, well, we'll just forgive all the crap you did over the course of the game. Come on over. Commander Zakov, your lies are as ridiculous as your mustache. Hey, I don't know. It's a pretty solid mustache. Kind of reminds me of some Baron Munchausen type of feel going on. What? Why do you accuse me of this? Because you are far too egotistical to ask for assistance, especially not from a woman. Bah! You think you are so smart! Apparently we are. Whoa! Alden, hey, how's it going? As expected, my scouts were correct. The Imperial Army has violated the sanctity of our country. Oh dear. Lord Alden. As you command, Princess Sadira, I will return to the Empire and leave you to deal with Lord Alden. What are you talking about? Farewell, Princess, and good fortune to your battle. What the? Why did you do that? Wait. Oh dear. I was wondering when you would finally reveal where your loyalties lie, Prince Bastion. Lord Alden, join us in our pursuit of Commander Zakov and others. We still have time to catch them. There is no need for your foolish charades, Sadira. We already know the truth. Charade? Or charade for you folks. Our scouts have already seen your ATAC leading the Empire's forces into battle against us. That's impossible. This is the first time Sadira has been with us here since our initial visit to meet with Alden. I told you, Prince Bastion, that the choice you made would be crucial. Unfortunately, you chose poorly. Now I'll give you a second choice, Bastion. Surrender now or die. Oh dear. You don't understand, Alden. You're making a mistake. We are your allies. Once again, Bastion, you have made the wrong decision. Oh dear. We have to fight Alden now because Zakov, being the dick he was, told them that we were working together and ran off. So, alright. Let's see, we fought this before when we fought Norderlane Logan in the Kingdom path and a couple others. I think when we did this test too, so trees for blocking off. We also got height differentials for movement. Obviously, if I'd left Franco and Halleck in their old mechs, they wouldn't have any trouble moving across them, but since I moved them into new mechs, their movement's going to be an issue. Alright, so we got 5 Hibernian units in the Ratatosts with blue gems, so they've got cooling mist and stuff like that, although they never use it. That's the problem with this game, is the AI never uses its support attacks. You know, I wonder if that was something it was supposed to do and just never got fully fleshed out, or maybe the game was originally going to have like a hard mode and they would use it during that, but whatever. Anyway, so anyway, they got snow motion, which is pointless here, and they got all of your attacks with nice abilities. Mainly high defense for the most part, so take a couple of smacks to beat them out. And we got Barlow and Devlin in Eyegalls this time instead of their Ratos, so they've been upgraded slightly. Barlow has a blue gem with the Lapis Lazuli, almost max defense, so he's going to take a few smacks. Almost all the ice abilities, and Mass Menace, but other than that, shouldn't be too nasty. Just it'll take a couple hits to take him out. And we got Barlow, also in Eyegall. He's got the Kunzite, the fire gem, so he's, and like before, he's got high weapon and power, so he'll be a damage dealer, so we have to worry about that. And he's got Burning Soul. Oh boy, that's Answering Flame. That doesn't matter. Reflect Attack, which allows him to reflect one attack, so he's going to be dangerous because he's a powerhouse right there. And we've got Melior, who is Devlin's sister, and her Amphesia, with the Lapis Lazuli as well. She's got 23, higher than average stats. Not a whole lot of base, so she doesn't have a lot of HP, but good everywhere else, so... Alright, and she's also got parry. And we got Alden and his Altigrave, one of the... I think it's one of the mechs that have been dug up, I believe. But he's also got the blue gem of the Frigi. Yeah, I remember him from his time in the Kingdom path. Really, really powerful. Got Chivalry Parry, Cooling Mist, Support Rain. He'll never use those. And he's got Blizzard Break, his strongest attack, so he'll be dangerous too. Him and Devlin are going to be the worst defenders in this fight. So, all right. Oh, right. So we got our map there. Turns, good there. Annihilate the enemy. All right. What's our unit damage at? Our levels are pretty good. I'd probably want everyone to gain at least A level. But that's it, pretty much. Okay. Don't want to move Sadira too far away. If I move her there, that would block off, force, ooh, I forgot we had Spiral Drive now. Yes. Alright, anyway. I want to kind of keep everyone in a... Keep everyone kind of close together, for the most part. I also get a block off this way. But yeah, really the only person we have to worry about is, oh crap, I didn't, nuts, I wasn't paying attention. Alright, we'll have to, what's our turn at? Melior's, which I doubt she's going to move that far, so we'll just move Bastion in front, so. Since I wasn't paying attention and accidentally, I'd like to do that, but we'll just hit her with 57, huh? Yeah, I better do Lightning Strike. Yeah, there we go. I'll keep everyone together. We'll just, do I want to go around? Maybe I want to go around. Get someone from behind. They came from behind. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'd rather take out the Harpurnian units or the basic units. Oh, Devlin's coming up to play early, huh? Alright. Oh boy. Come on, avoid. Yeah, alright. Yeah, Halleck's probably not the best person to go in front line because of her bad back ability, but yeah, that's fine. Didn't do a lot of damage. Oh, ice shards. No, yeah, they all have ice abilities. That makes sense. Yeah, we'll have Claire and Franco deal with him. I think that'll work. We got ice shard. Yep. Luckily, our agility is working out for the best. Barlow, he can't do anything right now. Alright. Let's see. What's the best ability here? Whoa! Wait, was he? He's gonna use Burning Soul on me just to make sure to do all the. So why that instead of Earthquake? Huh. Oh, whatever. The AI is sometimes weird, you know what I mean? Like with how they figure out like what abilities they want to use. Maybe just because he does defense, because knockdown has a high chance of knocking you down, so you can't counter. Maybe that's it. Either way. Alright. Gonna work on them slowly but surely. I don't think Alden and Melior, I think, take a while till they actually start doing stuff. Yeah, I don't want to use that. Should probably work on taking out Devlin. I thought you were an honest man, Bastion. How could I have been so wrong about you? What are you talking? What you're wrong about is thinking that we have anything to do with the Imperial Army. You work for the Empire. What else were they going to think? Shut up, Bastion. I'm tired of this war, and your lies sicken me. Why won't you listen? I don't know. I mean, he has a pretty good point. Like with how, like, you know, you work for Sadira in the army, so it's like, yeah, he kind of doesn't trust you. Guess what? Alright, we'll just move here so we can do flare bomb. What? Ah, come on, game. Alright, fine, whatever. Ooh! I didn't know it had such range. Oh, that works. Alright, he's out. Maybe save that for Howl. I was about to say, maybe make it a Howlet kill. So the strongest attack, I guess, is Strength Slash. Actually, could I kill him with weaker moves? Yeah, we'll just finish him off with Howlet. To suffer a defeat at the hands of scum like this, I am worthless! Yeah, you're a bit of a hothead, Devlin. Especially with your power. Nice. Howlet gets a level. See, we don't need Cecilia, it's fine. Although I am worried about her. She is in the middle of the enemy unit, so hopefully she's okay. Because she's the other bastion of this love triangle. Or she's the other love interest of the love triangle. It looks like Melior's just up. Barlow's taking the place of his fallen friend. Actually doing pretty good for the most part. Hardly taking any damage. Just had to be careful about what Melior's going to do with Franco being up there. Yeah, we can take those hits. Probably not the best strategy, I'll admit. I wonder if I should do a weaker hand so I can actually take a turn, or I can get some FP lowered. Alright, finish him off. Well, not finish him off, but you know what I mean. I might move just because Melior is over there. Let's keep doing Spiral Dive, why not? I'm going to use that on Barlow, really. What? Barlow doesn't have, like, Reflect or anything, does he? No, he has Mass Menace. That doesn't... So, I missed by the 1 percentile that he dodged. Good, thanks. No, that's great. Dang it, game. Alright, anyway. I'm not really that annoyed. Well, okay, I'm slightly annoyed, but not too badly. Yeah, I thought she was going to start attacking us. Luckily, she doesn't have very high HP, so she shouldn't be too dangerous. Should just should start working on getting Barlow to hit 100. Yeah, there you go. What's our levels at right now? Yeah, Hulk's got the level. I don't want her to get the kill if I can help it. I need Bastion, Claire, and Franco to get some levels. So I might have Bastion finish off Barlow if he can to get the experience. And Alden's also coming into the fray too, so we have to be careful there. Probably could hit him on the side, but that's fine. That won't kill him. Good. Okay. Just want to weaken. Don't hit me with those eye shards, man. With all your, you know, basic abilities there. Man, we're kind of okay against these guys. Not too much of a threat. I thought we'd be in more danger, but I can't use Flare Bomb if I move up. How much does she need for Flare Bomb? 50? Yeah, move there. Nice. Ooh, she gives a lot of experience. She gets good helmet. I mean, experience. Uh-oh. We'll take the risk. I'll try to make your death as painless as possible, Bastion. Damn it, Alden. We came here not to fight, but to help you. Why won't you believe us? Because the facts overwhelmingly point to your affiliation with the Imperial Army. You're wrong, Alden. Dead wrong. What, like dead meat or something like that? Anyway. What's Steer's level at again? Could give her the level. Oh no, she's at level 23. I don't want to give her the level. I'll take out the, or work on that dude. Man, good positioning and good time she got her. Oh, ouch! I forgot she doesn't have much in the way of that. So can I kill him with just a long thrust? Probably not. Probably. Ah, that would be so close. So it has to be like one more higher, strength-wise then. That lightning strike will work. There we go. Nice. Alright, gain the level. Excellent. Yeah, keep evening them out, so... I mean, yeah, I could max out one, but I'd rather make Bastion my even character. Yeah, stick her there. Ah, man. Okay, no, that's not gonna work. Really no good hit strategies on here. Really? Alright, fine. We'll take the hit. Alright, don't want to finish him off. Might hit. Oh, he's alright. Oh, it's because it takes 55. We'll just turn it. Or kill him anyway. Good. Sure. Let's do the hit mark. That'll help. Yeah, dude, I think this fight's gonna be pretty solid for the most part. Uh-oh. Franco, watch out! Attack from behind! They came from behind! Alden won't move. Yeah, for being like a really dangerous army, you'd think you'd be a lot more worrisome. Please listen, Lord Alden. I do not savor the task of having to kill you, Princess Sunira, but you leave me no alternative. This is a misunderstanding. We were set up by Zakov and Faulkner. Well, we'll have to talk. Like all good things, we'll have to talk to him after the fact. Alright, she already spiral dives, so now we can just basically build Sadira however we want, for the most part. I think I'll start giving her power since her ability is pretty useful. Alright, let's move around there. Yeah, too bad Franco doesn't get any like really crazy good unique abilities. I think that would have made the game more interesting if each of the characters had a unique ability to their own, you know, to make them more like give reasons to use them over others. I mean, obviously you really have no choice on who we use, but you know what I mean. Never get to use soaring dash or soaring dance as much as I want because it's. Oh, that's right. He has a chivalry or whatever. Not chivalry. Did he have parry or reflect attack? He has parry. That's why that could possibly miss. Nuts. Yeah, let's finish off this douche. Oh, I could attack again. I forgot she gets double attack at this point. flare bomb. Oh wait, what armor level was that again? Claire needs the level, so if she could kill Melior, that'd be good. Yeah, I can't do flare. Well, did that finish? No, that's too low. I don't want to risk it. Let's try. She got too high of a defense or a dex or agility. That's fine. We'll get her eventually. Oh, come on. Yeah, Alden will be taken out here pretty soon. If not by me, then by someone else. Ah, you and your parry ability. That's quite annoying. Quite annoying indeed. Ah, I keep forgetting she has double attack. Well, I think I just got double attack actually. Oh man, there goes Claire. She's out until her turn comes up again. But some abilities are based off like what your stats are. So I think it's based off like power, dex, and agility is how you get or no, it's base and power determine if you get double attack, stuff like that. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go after her because she can't defend herself. Nuts. Hopefully, her turn will end by the time. Yeah, see. Yeah, second attack. Yeah, I think that's based off her base and power, if I remember correctly. Maybe dex. You have to be careful with second attack, though, just with, like, what you do with it, you know what I mean? Oh. Well, at least he's out now. God, Lee, his parry, he's getting too lucky with his parry. Yeah, I know it's based off if you attack him from the front, which you want to attack him from behind, still. Now I'll just whittle him down till it's, Bastion's turn to finish him off. I'll, have Howl help, with these guys. I think I killed Claire? Ah! Monkeys! Nuts. I was hoping to give Claire the experience, but alright, whatever. Let's finish him off. We just need a strength slash, I think we'll take care of him. I cannot believe I've lost to such dishonorable warriors! If there was an anime of this, I would have thought Steve Bloom would have been the voice of Alden. I don't know why, that's what I think. Alright, anyway. Alright, I guess we'll give the kill to Franco or something like that, I guess. I was wanting to give it to Claire, but her agility's so bad, so what's that? That's my fault, really. No one's fault but my own. No, I keep forgetting that. Alright, then Melior will be next. I guess we should. I wanted to give it to Claire, but now we just have to. I wonder if I could just go ahead and just attack her. Yeah, there we go. Come on, yeah! Take the damage and the kill. Whew. What a tragedy. What a waste. None of this had to happen. What, did you kill him? I assume you just destroyed their mechs and let them leave, but who knows? You have to if we killed them all. I guess not. One of Lord Alden's men said that the princess's ATAC had been sighted with the Imperial Army. How could the Empire fool the Hibernian scouts? By constructing a false Sylphide, an ATAC that looks like the real thing but doesn't function like that, or like it? That would certainly be difficult, but considering the resources of the Empire, not at all impossible. How come they haven't won already then, if that's the case? But who would? Of course! If Mana could build something as terrible as Sharking, why not a replica of Sylphide? If you ponder the possibility, it seems reasonable, yes. You mentioned him before. He's the chief engineer of the Empire, correct? Yes, he and Faulkner have always had an unusually close relationship, and I understand why. And there you go, shippers. You've already formed something for the community, even before it became a thing. With their false Sylphide and the Empire has tainted my reputation seemingly beyond repair. I think they tainted it even before this, but alright. If Lord Alden would not believe us, we'd have no chance of convincing anyone else in my instance. Unfortunately, Princess Sadira, you are correct. We will be assaulted no matter where we go. Vauldemare has managed to turn the entire continent against you. Unbelievable. Don't be sad, Sadira. Faulkner has simply focused our attention. You're right. We have no more choices to make. We must kill Faulkner before we are killed ourselves. Totally. The only problem is that we still haven't heard from Cecilia yet. She must be too deep into Imperial territory to communicate with us without giving away her location. I'm sure she'll rejoin us after we storm across the border. You're right, Sadira. It shouldn't be hard to find us, since we'll be under attack from all sides. I'll come with you, Sadira. You will need all the strength you can muster to reach the Imperial capital. All right, we get Logan on our team. What? Like, no way, Daddy. You need to stay here and defend our country. Oh, come on! He's a really powerful mech. No. No, Claire. I'll be assigning Shion to that duty. I've already decided. Daddy, I already said no. I go and you stay. Got it? But Claire, come on. Man, she really is Daddy's girl, and he's just like a sucker for his girl. Nice try, Daddy, but your pouty face isn't gonna work on me. Besides, if someone took over our country and stuff, I would totally never forgive you. Alright, Claire, I'll stay. But promise you'll come back when you realize how much you need my help. Whatever, Daddy. I can't believe they actually made her say whatever. Aw, man, we could have got Logan in our group. Thanks a lot, Claire. Ugh. It would have been a powerhouse. Would have made the rest of the game easier. Well, not that much easier, but still easier. Not that the game's really hard to begin with. We're near the capital. But now we have to get through this totally guarded checkpoint. It's possible, but unlikely, that these troops will heed my orders unless passed without incident. If not, we'll have to fight. I was expecting a fight in any case, dear. Let's go. Let's see if Sadira still possesses any authority within the Empire. Probably not, but who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky. Although the screen dictates otherwise. Alright, well, it looks like we defeated Alden despite some setback and some Empire spy tomfoolery. We have now lost an ally in Alden. Unfortunately, it means we have to attack the Empire straight on if we're going to defeat the Faulkner and the threat of his Sharkings. So, will Sadira's influence in the Empire still be as strong as ever, or has has word spread of her traitorous intentions? Like all good RPGs, I'm thinking the latter. Find out next time in the next episode of Vanguard Bandits. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.